mind your business. You cannot allow fear to like run your life.
Wait, what is that again?
It was,
I've become so satisfied and complacent with spending time by myself. Hey y'all, it's Thomasina. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for tuning in. So it's like 8 a.m. this morning. I've been up since like 6. I just could not go back to sleep. I'm up early trying to knock out some self-tapes so that I can submit them and just get on with the rest of my day. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I absolutely hate self-tapes. Like, I'm grateful for the opportunity to like cast and audition and stuff, but like self-tapes can be so tedious, and some of the things that they ask us to do just like but yeah, it comes with the job. It's a little bit of a rainy day in New York today, which is unfortunate, but you know, gotta make the best of the situation. I was supposed to be going to a really exciting event today. If you guys are on TikTok and even on Instagram, because I believe her following has like transitioned to Instagram as well, you may be familiar with Marissa. She started this big meetup thing called No More Lonely Friends. She basically travels to like major cities all around the US, and people who are interested in making new friends, people who may be lonely in their prospective cities, people who may not have friends there, they come together at this one big meetup and meet new people and make a lot of friends. And so she's back in New York City hosting one today, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna go. I'm going by myself, of course. I always like joke about being lonely in the city and like doing everything by myself. I do have people that I could invite, but I prefer going to like these meetups alone just because it forces me to like branch out and actually have to talk to people rather than just talking to the friends that I may invite. So I am going to this meetup by myself. The only thing is, it's like I said, it's raining, so I don't know if she's gonna postpone it or like cancel it. So I've just been trying to keep an eye out on her Instagram to see if she mentions anything about it. I really don't like going out in the rain, especially in New York, because it like rains like sideways in New York, so like you're always gonna get wet. I'm not like this social butterfly, but I do understand like the importance of networking and the importance of like friendships, so I do like try to branch out and meet new people. So I was really excited about this event, but I don't know, we'll see if I end up going depending on like how hard it's raining. But it's gonna be in Sheep Meadows in Central Park, so yeah, we'll see if I end up going or not. But I'm gonna knock out these self-tapes and do a little bit of working from home and editing, and then I'm going to head out. The event starts at 12, so I have a few hours to like get some stuff done before I go. If you guys have been here for a while and you've been watching my videos, you know I wore this same exact romper in a couple videos back. I know some of you are going to be judging me like, oh, she's wearing the same thing over and over again, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, the world is going to end. Whatever, get over it. I'm only wearing this for my self-tape videos just because they were asking for a specific wardrobe. So mind your business. I've started posting my Instagram feed post in the morning, just because I find that it pops up on people's feed like throughout the day. So I was just posting like my morning post, but I'm always like super critical and super analytical of like my feed, so I was just like trying to pick the photos and like the caption and everything. But you guys, I'm vlogging this event today, and I also want to TikTok, like I really want to commit more time to TikTok, but I don't know, it's just something, like I'm good with the YouTube, I'm good with keeping up with my Instagram, I just cannot get with TikTok for some reason. Now I'll scroll on it for hours, Well, I used to. I don't really get on TikTok anymore because of that bad habit, but like it's very entertaining. But as far as like posting, I don't know why I can never commit myself to like posting consistently. I'm gonna try to make a vertical video about today's experience with No More Lonely Friends, but I can't make any promises, y'all. TikTok, I don't know, I can't get with the program, but like people have blown up from TikTok, and I really wish I had dedicated more time to it like when it first started getting poppin'. But you know, every app ain't for everybody. We'll see. I'm about to finish editing and then I'm gonna get ready to go to Central Park. I sit by myself, talking to Oh, I am wearing a shirt, guys. I hope I don't get demonetized for that because it is a remix, but you guys, I love that remix. I found it on TikTok. It's the Talking to the Moon, Bruno Mars, and Playdate like mix up, and it's just so like but anyways, I'm trying to find something to wear because it is a little bit chillier today and it's gonna be rainy, and so I'm not trying to like pop out, but I'm also not trying to like show up looking like a bum. You guys, I was literally just talking to the camera for like 5 minutes straight and I realized I wasn't even recording. But this is what I decided to wear. So yeah, this cute little number, some leggings, and these black combats from Zara. So yeah, it's not like a super pop out outfit, but it's also not like, okay, I just rolled out of bed and showed up. I was originally gonna get there on time, but now I feel like maybe like 15 to 30 minutes late, like fashionably late, just because like I want the crowd to already be there by the time I get there so that I'm not looking around like, okay, where is everyone, and like looking crazy. So I'm hoping that by the time I get there, people will already be there and it'll be easy for me to like spot them. I've got like 45 minutes before I head out, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I decided to wear. Before I head out, I just wanted to pop on here and give you guys a few tips about going and meeting people by yourself, going to these events by yourself. I've noticed a few comments on a couple of my videos, and I've also gotten a few DMs about like, oh my god, I don't know how you go to these places by yourself. Like, I don't know how you go meet these people by yourself. Like, I'm just so scared to like go anywhere by myself. And you guys, that's completely normal. There was a point in time like way back in the day where I didn't feel comfortable going to lunch by myself, going to dinner by myself, just because I felt like people would be judging me. I felt like, you know, maybe somebody would kidnap me. Maybe people are like just really weird and you just never know what could happen. But now I kind of live my life where I'm still being vigilant and I'm still being smart about what I'm doing, but I'm not allowing fear to control my every move. Because you guys, if I allowed fear to stop me from doing the things that I wanted to be doing, I would not be living in New York right now. I would be probably still back home in North Carolina working a regular 9-to-5 job, which is, there's nothing wrong with a regular 9-to-5 job, but that's not what I want to be doing. So if I allowed fear to control my life, I would not be like living out my dreams right now and working towards reaching the goals that I want out of this life. And so I say all that to say you cannot allow fear to like run your life. Let's say you found a meetup online and you want to go by yourself, but you're going to meet like not just one person but like a group of people. So say for instance this No More Lonely Friends event, they have an Instagram account and they have a TikTok account. You look at the comments for the event that you're going to, and a lot of people are going to be feeling the same way. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, I want to go, but like I don't know anyone and I'm going by myself, I'm so scared. So you just find those people, reach out to those people, send them an individual DM like, hey, I'm going to this event by myself too, would you want to meet up at like a central location and then we can walk there together, so that you're not going into the event completely alone. Gives you an opportunity to meet someone beforehand, and you guys might really hit it off, and boom, you got your one friend before you even make it to the event. And sometimes it helps before actually going to an organized event to just go places by yourself for yourself. So you're not going out with the intention of, oh, hopefully meeting someone or hopefully making a friend. Just get comfortable in your own solitude. So start off easy. If there's a park nearby by your house, start off going to the park by yourself. Go for a walk. Just go sit in the grass and like people watch. That's what I love doing if it's a nice day out. Take yourself to lunch, take yourself to dinner. Practice doing stuff like that by yourself, and people will naturally gravitate towards you if you are putting off that confident, positive, happy energy, and it'll make it easier for you to go to events by yourself because you're so used to going everywhere else by yourself. And that's kind of what happened to me when living in New York. I didn't know anyone besides like the couple of family members that I had here, so I had to force myself to go to these places by myself, or else I would just be sitting inside bored, driving myself crazy, and that is not who I am at all. Like, I will drive myself stir crazy if I sit in the house for even more than 24 hours. When you feel uncomfortable, that means you're growing. If you've gone a while without putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation or without feeling uncomfortable, that means you've grown complacent and you're not really growing, you're not really improving, you're not really strengthening your skills. So it's super, super, super important, you guys, that you just go for it. So everybody who's watching this video, if you struggle with doing things on your own, going places by yourself, meeting people by yourself, I want you to challenge yourself this week after watching this video to go somewhere by yourself, okay? And if you want, you can comment down below and tell me where you went, or you can keep it to yourself, whatever. But I do want you to challenge yourself to go somewhere by yourself and see how you feel after. So yeah, that's my challenge to you all.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the city. I don't know the rest of the words, but today I sure do look pretty.
Okay, so she just posted a video on Instagram saying that she's like in front of the bathrooms. I just have to find the bathroom. So that the field is like really big and open. I don't see any buildings really, and I don't see any like mass groups of people, so I'm just gonna like walk around to the other side and see if I can find them there. I don't know. I'm actually like a little bit nervous now because I'm super awkward in person sometimes, and so that first like introductory point is always a little bit awkward for me.
I don't really come here that often, even though I live right there. No, I'm like, yeah, the whole way.
The queen herself.
Whenever we out here, we're doing the most. We're out here in Central Park, meeting some friends.
Just like pointed at us. Oh, we're doing more than what I actually did. Oh, is that like a wait, which one are we looking at? That one. Those are cute. Follow me, okay?
Thank you. Wait, what is that again?
It was a waffle. Tropical crunch waffle.
Oh, the crunch. What's the crunch part?
Pecans, it looks like. Or like
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Hey guys, so I'm back from the No More Lonely Friends meetup in New York City, and all in all, it was a pretty dope experience. A lot of people showed up. I think I was a little bit nervous at first just because that initial start of the conversations is always a little bit awkward, but we went around the circle and did a little icebreaker, just introducing ourselves, and then everybody pretty much split off into their respective groups. I guess the people that they felt the most comfortable talking to, that's who they talked to the longest. So I found my little group of like 3 or 4 other girls, and I was pretty much talking to them the whole time, and it was pretty chill. I learned that I'm a Pisces rising, and I think a Virgo moon and a Pisces sun. So that was pretty cool because I didn't really understand what any of that meant. I would say that I'm very self-aware, and I noticed that I've become so satisfied and complacent with spending time by myself that when I go out and meet new people, it's sometimes a little weird for me because I'm just like, dang, I enjoy my own company a little bit too much. And also, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but socializing sometimes for me is very draining. Like my social meter plummets significantly if I'm around like a lot of people for an extended period of time. So I didn't stay at the event for a long time. I think I stayed for maybe 2 hours, and then a group of us went to get lunch, and then we all went our separate ways after that. So I like going to these little meetups every now and then, just to make sure that I don't become completely antisocial. But then again, I really do just enjoy spending time by myself, y'all, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think I have a healthy balance of like socializing and my own personal solo time. Would I go again? I think yes, definitely. I think Marissa, if you guys follow her on TikTok or follow her on Instagram, she's super personable, and I thought that was amazing. And I told her, I was like, you're so authentic, and I really appreciate that, because you guys, living in New York, I meet a lot of TikTokers and a lot of other influencers in person, and their personalities usually just don't match up with how they are in real life. And so it was such a breath of fresh air to meet Marissa in person and see that she's just like the same person that she is on social media. So that was great. I think for me, I would want to do a meetup or something with other content creators, because I think that I will be able to relate to them a little bit more. I think being a model and meeting up with people who have more orthodox like 9-to-5 careers, it's always like that, a little bit of a like communication barrier, because I guess my field can be seen as like shallow, or with my content creation, I was filming for YouTube, always having to whip out my camera and whip out my phone. That can be a little off-putting to people who don't really understand that. So I think I definitely want to try to find a meetup for a meetup for other influencers and content creators in general in New York City. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to find that, and I may just end up creating one on my own. We'll see. But all in all, it was a pretty dope experience. I'm glad I went, and I hope that my videos continue to encourage you all to go out and meet people, or just go out and do things on your own. I will leave you all with that. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture.